What is going on, guys? Today we've got another academy and it's going to be Ramsey, another Premier League English player. Goes really well with Gordon and I'm hoping we don't really have any foot champs in this one. We personally haven't done it ourselves yet, but let's have a look at Ramsey just quickly. Ooh, I'm hoping that's a difference. 3-star, 4-star, not the greatest to start with, but that could be a visual glitch. Hopefully it is at the very minimum. So to start with, score 4 goals using English players in live foot friendly youth excellent. Okay, let's have a look what that is because we need to know. Youth Excellent is 1 max loan. We have max chemistry back, which is perfect. Unlimited games, which again is absolutely fantastic. We have minimum of 3 countries and minimum 1 English player in your starting lineup. It's a pretty standard, to be honest. That will work more than fine. Obviously, being the max chemistry, that makes it a hell of a lot easier, which we'll get into in a moment. So score 4 goals using English players. Again, so you've got to do that to start with before doing any of it. It's interesting. Then assist 4 goals using the 82 rated future star. Obviously, play 7 matches with him. Pretty standard. Score 4 finesse shots using a player from the Premier League with the 84 in your team. Okay. Then we've got play 10 matches with obviously the 84 and you'll get your 86. So imagine a lot of people are not going to be rage quitting very, very early on. Score 8 goals using English midfielders with the 86 in your squad. Again, that's not bad. It is going to be more to using him, to be honest. Then assist at least 1 goal per match in 4 separate wins. Okay, that's a pretty standard. Play 12 matches in live foot friendlies, youth excellence with 86, and that will give you pretty much everything then. And then the play 20, which is a standard. So, are you tired of using players like this? I would much rather have teams more like this. Then I recommend going over to skycoach.gg for all of your coaching and coins needs. They are cheap, fast and reliable, but at the checkout make sure you are using code JT11 for a discount on your orders. Back to the video. We need an English player to score with, so that's just a straight off the bat, that's fine. Then we need to assist with the 82, so that is obviously something that he's used to. Then obviously we can play 7 with the 82 in the team, score the 4 finesses with anybody, any Premier League player, so Prem is going to be the way to go forward there. Then you've got to play the 10 matches with obviously the 84 in your team. Score the 8 with English midfielders. So we'll have a look at English midfielders to put in. And then assist 1 goal. That's just a standard. That isn't anything you need to specifically do with the team. Play the 12 matches and play 20, which I believe you should get throughout all of it anyway. So that is absolutely fine. So in terms of the objective mode then, we needed, well, we could have 1 lone player, 3 nations or 3 countries, and then just 1 English. That's pretty standard. It is max chemistry, so it doesn't necessarily matter too much if you go with just random team. So if we was to do it here, let's go and build Ramsey and see what sort of team we can come up with, because we do need them English midfielders. Just ticking in my head who could be in that midfield who you'd want to put up top to score the goals. So if we was going English, who do we personally have? We could obviously go with Bellingham if you've got 1 player there. That absolutely works. You've got to have the Prem as well. So let's have a look at Prem also. We can't use any more loans. So realistically, we are looking at Sterling's not a bad shout if we wanted to go English. We'll go with Vardy as obviously he will always do a number. And then, pretty much, you just want to go with your main team. There is very little else. You just want 1 loan if you want. Obviously, if you've got an English kind of midfielder that does the job, then put him in. It doesn't matter necessarily if they do anything anyway, because obviously there's max chemistry. So it really doesn't matter who you actually go with here. So we're pretty much just going to put in the normal team that we rock with anyway. We obviously can't use any loans, but personally, we don't need to anyway. That's absolutely fine. If then we look for Virgil and we'll go with, you know what, we'll give Gravidol a little bit of a run out here. As it's max chemistry, we might as well go with the players we don't normally link because of chemistry. In terms of centre mid, we're obviously going to go with our man Zidane. And then left mid, we will go with Terrier as normal. And then Mbappe will obviously follow up with Vardy up front if we've got him here. And that would be it. I'm pretty sure that gets all the chemistry, all the requirements done, should be then absolutely fine to whack Ramsey in if you wanted to whack him over Bellingham, or obviously put Zidane on the bench and do it that way. You are covering all boats. We've got a Prem striker. Maybe you want to go with 2 Prem strikers, but that is all dependent on how good you are in terms of the game or how easy you want to make it, because obviously if you have 2 options, that will always be easier to do that than try and go solo, because I can imagine a lot of people are going to do this and know where you're going anyway. So realistically, we need to score 4 goals with English players. I'll probably put Bellingham up front anyway and just move a couple of people around, like I say, to make it easier on the scoring with the English. Get the 82 straight away. Then we need to assist with the 82. Just slide him in, get the assist, even put him up top, and then obviously get the assist that way. Play the 7 games, so we just go back to normal once we've got the assists. Score 4 finesses with any Premier League player. Again, if you went with 2 up front, that would work as well. Then obviously play the 10 matches. Score 8 with the English midfielder. Again, that is just an English midfielder, not a Premier League English, so Bellingham would be perfect for that. Assist a goal, 1 goal per match in 4 wins. Again, we should be able to do that. 12 games, 20 games, done. That is absolutely easy for Ramsey. I think I want to say Ramsey is a 3-star, 4-star. I'm hoping that it is changed, but I've got a funny suspicion that it isn't. He's a 3-star, 4-star on this. It looks like he's been upgraded. He hasn't been upgraded at all. So he is a 3-star, 4-star as normal. So it is a bit of a shame that they haven't gone that 1 more with him. But a 3-star, 4-star regardless. Free card at 88. More than likely going to be fodder if anything. Can be centre mid, CDM, right mid and cam. So a very good array of positions that you can be. Obviously the pace is... The stats throughout are not terrible. If you're going for more of a defensive midfielder, a Shadow is going to do that absolutely justice. Team player, flair and flair passes. It's a nice card. It's not necessarily anything groundbreaking, but most definitely not a bad one if you wanted to grind out. And plus, to be honest, you do get some good rewards. A 75 plus player pick, 80 rated, or player pack in fact, 75, 2 rares, 75, 81 double, 83 double, and we finish off with the 84 rare as well. So in terms of players, it's not a bad little deal. I think in general, it's one of them ones that I think you can either do it or don't. There is no tokens, I don't believe, in this. I don't think there's any tokens at the minute in this, so grind it out whatever you can. They have actually moved. Lindstrom is obviously squad battles rivals. You obviously got Gordon as foot champs, and then you have obviously Jacob as a new objective mode. So they have done well to split them. I didn't do any of them just yet because I thought, you know what, this is definitely something that they could do to obviously make it that you've done one and then you've got to go squad battles again. So we do know now that if there's no more, they are all split into different ones. You do have unlimited time for Jesper or for Lindstrom, but you have 30 days for Gordon and 28 days for Ramsey. Don't know why Lindstrom is there for, what, 80 days, I could imagine? Waiting for that change of the into the spotlight. 33 days. So I suppose it comes right at the end anyway. So you have plenty of time to get him done. Let me know down below if you are going to complete him. I'll probably give it a go, but I feel like he's more than likely just going to be a fodder choice anyway. So let me know down below what you think. Make sure you do like and subscribe, and I'll catch you all for the next one.